up, y'all? It's the real J. Cole, and I'm back with another freaking video. And if you're new, hey. And if you don't know, now you know. And another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony. Alright, y'all. So, y'all been asking for this little juicy girl talk. And I'm gonna give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We already been talking about this. I had to write the questions down because my recent Q&A that I just gave y'all, I had the Instagram questions. I did this as an Instagram post already. So I was just like, I'm just gonna write the questions down, and like I did on my first Q&A, just put the questions down there. So y'all asked on. Yeah, she hasn't seen no questions.
But damn, bitch, if you ain't know, you know now it's DH official, DH official. You gonna put in that bio, you already know what's going on. Okay, let's get to it.
But okay, so now we got 8 questions for y'all, and we're gonna answer each one to the best of our ability. Good looking questions.
Y'all asking the wrong one. Now let me stop.
I told y'all. Step 1.
All right.
Let's go. So the first talk they want us to have is about confidence.
Just talk about confidence, like
how to keep your confidence, how to build your confidence, how to not lose your confidence.
You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so I guess the way I keep my confidence is basically like I put my confidence in what I do, I guess. So like I make music, so I like put everything in there. Plus like the way I look, not that like
no, that's
not that I don't. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be out here, you know, like, beat face or whatever, but it's just, like, I just, like, try to, you know, confidence is in looking good, you know, feeling good. Like, everybody know when your hair done, you just feel the best. Not even that, you know.
Definitely feel the best.
You know, yeah, like, it just, looking good, it, like, keeps your confidence and just, like, just being yourself, really, like, don't change for nobody. Just do you, like... You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody steal what you got going on.
Right.
And keep a good heart. You know, I'm just trying to give y'all something, like, give y'all little bits of everything. But, like, yeah, just be doing you, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come. I didn't have no confidence at first, but now, I don't give a fuck. Cause that's how I feel about it.
That part. So y'all really asked the video to do with her. So her answers are going to be a little bit more in depth than mine. Confidence for me is love yourself before you love anybody else.
Okay.
And I cheer. So cheer comes with mad confidence. Like, you got to know you can do this. You got to know you fight at this. If you stepping on the mat, you got to know you stepping on the mat. You finna do what you got to do. If you know you finna step on that gym floor, and for all my Stomp and Shake cheerleaders, if y'all know you finna step on that gym floor, you finna blank.
That part.
That's really what it is. Love yourself before you love anybody else.
All
right, so the second question is, how to get over a situationship.
I'll let you go first. Miss you too.
Okay. I personally would be a hypocrite if I give any advice on relationships.
Shit. It's like I know how to do it, but sometimes I don't do
it. Rule number 1 to be a... Stop. Because I was going to go in. I really don't know. Like, she got to answer that. I don't know.
Like... I feel like how to get over a situationship. First of all, if you really want to get over that situationship, that's step number 1, because you gotta know, okay? You gotta be honest with yourself, all right? Like, do you really want to get over it, or you playing? If you just playing, like, go ahead and skip. But like, if you really want to get over the situationship or whatever, or like the situation y'all got going on, then I would say like, distance yourself, number 1, from the person, like.
Or find something to occupy yourself.
Right, and that was gonna be what I was gonna say next to, like, if you distance yourself and then you do like whatever you good at, or your hobbies, or your business, or whatever it is that you got going on, like you do that, then like it's gonna come, honestly. Like, you gonna slowly drift away from them, and then like, it's not that the love ain't gonna be there. If you love that person for real, then it's never gonna end. It's never gonna cease. So like, you just gotta stay away, like, because you can't keep seeing that person and try to get over it. It's
for me, okay to heal yourself.
It ain't
it's okay.
Happen.
It's okay to heal yourself.
Right. But like maybe you could do that. I don't know. But I know from personal experience, like I can't still like, you know what I'm saying, attach myself to that person and like try to get over it. It ain't over. So like you gotta just do you and occupy yourself with, you know, your hobbies or whatever you good at.
Part.
Money, your job, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
pick up extra hours. Keep doing stuff
busy.
productive. Like do something productive. Whether it's art, when you are going, let me tell you something. When you're going through a situationship or breakup or something, you find your hidden talent.
For me, like
you find your hidden talent.
For whatever reason.
I did not know that I could draw.
Which I told you could draw.
Like painting, I didn't know I could paint.
You can paint?
Yes, little paint and silk.
Not little paint and silk.
Bring me a mimosa. I swear I won't go out the lines.
You just said something. I was gonna piggyback off of that. I forgot now.
You find your hidden talent.
Oh yeah, like doing what you do best, like without that person, and really like you find yourself or whatever like that you had going on before them. You know what I'm saying? Like you start being yourself. Like not that you wasn't with them, but you know, like you just find yourself.
I mean, you change when you're in a relationship.
Oh, I was gonna say for me, like that, yeah, like you amp up whatever you had going on for whatever reason. I don't know if that's good or bad, but like it's beneficial to you. So right. You amp up whatever you got going on.
That's true. And, the next thing is, how do you deal with attachment? Ooh, y'all on the way.
What that mean? Stop. How do you deal with attachment? Like good deal or bad deal?
So if you're trying to say like, how do you get unattached? How do you deal with being attached to somebody that you don't want to be attached to?
Then what I just said.
Then yeah, really the answer was kind of both. That answer can run with both. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I really can't answer that to the T because I'm stuck.
I'm about to say yeah, like do as I say, not what I do.
All right. The next question is, what is your take on the talking stage?
Like what is it? The talking stage is like. Because it is definitely, like, different stages.
It's so many.
I got to think, like, what is the stages? Okay, you got, like, I guess in this generation, it's, like, talking, dating. Like, they do it so different. It's so weird.
Okay.
I feel like when you talking to somebody and, like, y'all both know that y'all talking to each other, y'all the only ones.
Right. 1v1.
Yeah, then, like, y'all establish that. And then y'all have whatever like title y'all want it to be. Nowadays it's like y'all don't really have a title, I guess, but like it's.
I'm old school. You gonna ask me to be your girlfriend?
What'd you say? I thought it was girlfriend.
I said we old school. You gonna ask me to be your girlfriend?
Oh, for real? Like
I want verbal everything. I want to know everything.
Yeah, you gotta. I gotta know. Yeah. Especially me, I'm an overthinker. So like, you don't say it, then I'm just like, damn, I ain't say shit yet. Like, yeah.
My take on the talking stage is, I think the talking stage is the get to know you stage.
Yeah, that's
So like, not what's your name, what's your color, what's your favorite color, what's your zodiac sign. No, like that can start the conversation, but if you actually, you don't really. I don't open up too quick. Mm-hmm. So it's going to take time. Talk stage going to take time. Now, a lot of people click a lot easier than others.
Yeah.
So if we was to meet today, next week, we could be like this. Like, you know, the talking stage is different for everybody. It don't got to last 3 months. It don't got to last 6 months. Sometimes it lasts 2 weeks. Sometimes it lasts 3 weeks. Like, you just getting to know this person. And when you're dating them, you're still trying to get to know them. Like, I know a lot of people say I'm dating to marry. If you in the age of 25 and under, you the date to explore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not dating to marry right now. Like, you know, everybody always got their hypothetically speaking, what if? But like,
you gotta be real.
Yeah, a lot of people do meet their childhood. I mean, they you know, their high school sweethearts and keep it going. You know, through college and all. But baby, it's 2022. sometimes
It's 2022. What that mean?
sometimes all it takes is time. So you just gotta get to know them. Dating is another way of getting to know them. Just gotta let time tell.
Right.
They say time.
You can still like date while you talk, but like.
Right. All right, y'all. All right. So the next question is, what do you mean by one of the guys? We could tack on all the perspectives of that. So if a dude be like, oh yeah, she one of the guys, or you want to be one of the guys, that means if you're gonna be one of the guys, be one of the guys. Don't date one of the guys, because you're supposed to be one of the guys.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, I guess if you wanna be one of the guys, then like you just be like chill.
You vibe. Don't make yourself don't stand out too fast.
Like, yeah, I can see that. At the same time, like, just
don't make it noticeable that
just be chill. Like,
don't be like, oh yeah, I'm one of the guys. Like, be like, yeah,
if you one of the guys, you know you one of the guys.
Right.
You ain't
gotta say all that. And if anything, they gonna say it. Yeah. Nah, she one of the bros. Like, hell no, she gang. That's what this generation say. She's gang.
Oh me, I just be like, that's family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
it don't even. I
don't even say one of the guys.
Yeah,
cause like that's already cringy.
It's weird.
Like,
but like, I mean, if you want to be one of the guys, then just just be chill, and then you gonna know that's your friend. You ain't, honestly, you don't. It's not that you want to be one of the guys. It's just that you are one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? You just
they just don't.
They're your friends. They're family. Like you don't think of them no other way.
And if you trying to be one of the guys,
vice versa, because that's when it comes in. Vice versa. Because these niggas be thinking they slick, being your friend, and then wanna tiptoe. No, nigga,
if you trying to be one of the guys, just like she said, vibe. Be weird with it. If you one of the guys and y'all got a group chat and y'all linking and all that shit, then
yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Don't force it, because like you gonna know they gonna
address you as one of the guys.
Yeah,
trust me.
So,
if you ain't one of the guys, you'll know.
We keep it. She said you'll know. No, you will know. Actually, yes, you will know. If you want to be one of the guys and like you trying to tell them that you want to be, you might as well just let that shit go, because like they not gonna.
That part.
If they see you differently, then I don't think they gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Depending on the person, I guess. But like,
it all depends on how the person mindset. Y'all know boys don't mature as fast as we do, so.
Oh shit, she went there.
They don't click. All right.
Woo!
Next question. What does it mean if a dude say, quote unquote, you one of those?
You one of those.
There's many ways you can take that. So if a dude comes like, oh, you one of those.
Ain't nobody ever said that shit to me before.
I said that
I don't know what that means.
You one of those. If I could like guess what that means, it's like you one of them. Like you act like somebody previous, maybe, or you act like the rest.
If somebody came up to me and said, or I guess we had to already be talking or something.
Yeah.
He's talking about some, oh, you one of those. I would be like,
what?
Offended, because I'm one of one, sweetheart.
I'm one of one, sweetheart.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So,
I'm like cream.
But I mean, I would feel disrespected. I'm not gonna lie. You one of those. That's literally my face. I'm sorry, like
those 4 words is just like your eyebrow. If somebody said that to you and your first reaction is not this, it's a problem. Why is your eyebrows not big?
Oh, they asked what that means, so I'm guessing that means like you're like
you act like the rest. That's all.
Or like in a bad sense, like I guess it depends. I guess on like what you did,
right?
But
now, if it's good,
it's
like
call you
okay. So basically, my phone had died, but she ended up ending it off with, he trying to call you out. That was really the end of what we was trying to say. But of course, my camera on act like a clown.
That's what that means.
How do I deal with verbal abuse?
How? You don't.
Well,
Because you know me, like, you can talk about it, but
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't deal with
so-
that. Like, because that verbal abuse, number one, let me just go ahead and clarify. Verbal abuse, like, leads on to physical abuse. If he don't talk to you any kind of way, first of all, you should not want that for yourself. You got to respect yourself more than that. Like, you don't tolerate that. And I'm telling you, like, it don't matter. Like, I shut that shit down. You gotta shut that shit down from the jump to begin with. Like, when y'all first start even dealing with each other, because
And if you start keeping going, end it, block it, done, cut it off.
Cause for real, like that's first of all, obviously it's not okay. And if you gonna talk to me any kind of way, then I'm not for you.
Yeah. But you shouldn't be okay with talking to your female any kind of way.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that you don't. I'm sorry, you don't.
So my
You
take
gotta
on
let
verbal
that shit
abuse
go.
is
You
I've
gotta
been
let
through
that
that already. So, in the beginning, you know, they're not gonna show their true colors until they find out if you're naive or not. They find out they can control you. Some dudes tend to take females' kindness for weakness, and then the female get blinded by her feelings. She get blinded by how she feel about them. And then never. She just get blinded by all the red flags. After you like a person and you start getting blinded by what you liked about them, everything else just goes over your head.
It's true. Anyways, yeah, you gotta like shut that shit down. Shut it down. And stand up for yourself. Like, you know, if you feel that way, tell them. And if they continue to do it, that's really what it is. Maybe some people don't even really be realizing what they're doing. And I'm not trying to, you know, get them no leeway, but some people really don't. So, like, you establish that, wait, no, like, you're talking to me a certain way, I don't like that. Shut it down. If they keep doing it, then that's your sign. Like,
yeah, especially if you already established, like, if you already told them, like, yo, you do this. I feel like when you're in a relationship, it's better to hear from your significant other than to hear from somebody else. All right, y'all. So, last question. How do I know when he loves me genuinely? Look,
now let me stop.
honestly and truly,
Hi. Oh, God, I'm smiling.
yeah, this is a question for her.
Okay.
We're not going to make
I'm
it
not
long
smiling.
because I got an errand to run.
Nah, but okay. So you know when they love you genuinely, when they, I feel like, oh my God, I feel like I'm in one of them podcasts or some shit. These are relationships. I'm not even.
I
Anyways,
should have made this a live video.
but low key. But I think personally, my opinion, when somebody says that they love you or that you really know it's in their actions.
Before you get deeper into that, there's a difference between love and lust.
Oh, I went over that because I thought they was already knew it.
I would hope.
I thought they was already knowing. I said knew it. I thought they was already knowing that.
I would hope.
Like for me,
Actions speak louder
it's
than
like
words.
I don't know if y'all heard about the 5 love languages or whatever, but like mine is acts of service if y'all into that. So, or that's my number 1. So it's like you can say whatever you want, but like the person I am, it's like once you show me that, like once you like your actions show towards it, like you doing stuff for me or like you like putting that time in, I guess, like you showing me that you want to be with me, like whatever I ask, girl,
Sorry.
whatever.
Practicing.
And then it's a vice versa thing, of course, but it's just like for that person, if you doing what I would expect of you to do for me, then hey, that's my name. Sorry, I see my name. But yeah, so like if they doing stuff for you or whatever your love language might be, it might be you get gifts or they spend time with you.
Enough of all that sentimental stuff. He don't love you. How do you know? You shouldn't even be asking me this. Nah, just playing. She right though. She right.
That's how I feel about it though.
She definitely hit it. I have no
doing
intake.
Stuff for you.
I completely agree.
But that's not always true though.
She's
Because
been
they
teaching
give you
me
stuff, but like it depends on how you feel, to be honest. But
like not leaving you over stupid shit and helping you fix stuff that can be fixed. Communication.
yeah, they adding you a part of their
Yeah,
life.
I feel like every time when you talking to somebody, you need to be delivering something and you also need to be gaining something. Don't be in a relationship just to say I'm in a relationship. Love comes with deliverance and receiving. Let's stop. Anyway, but yeah.
But what do we know? I mean, like, we just,
We're just talking. We're just talking. We're just saying things of how we feel.
Y'all ask, so I'm just trying to give y'all advice.
Right. But yeah, my girl gotta do something in a little bit, child. My girl finna go work. Yeah,
I'm finna work out for sure.
my girl finna go work out. It's 6:36. Yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video and y'all got your little 8 answers. It was a lot more questions than this, but I just feel like I pointed out the bigger ones because I recently just did a Q&A, and 2 Q&A questions back to back is just hectic. That's just a lot of talking. So I gave y'all some slight, some a little quick. It went by very well. I feel like we went in depth into certain situations. Some of those questions didn't need an in-depth answer. Like the love yourself before you love somebody else. You can't get no deeper than. Obviously, Apple doesn't want me to be great. So I'm just going to end the video here. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Press that bell. Follow her Instagram. Her music is coming out. I'm going to make sure that I put everything in the description box below so you don't miss out on nothing.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Now, if you haven't watched the previous Q&A, go watch that. If y'all haven't watched my SOAR orientation, go watch that for college.
2 things.
And yeah, I mean, if you don't know, now you know. Go tell your mama, your auntie, your grandma, and your uncle. Don't forget about your granddaddy too, because he want to watch it.
Yeah.
He want a sugar kid. He want a sugar baby.
Hey, if y'all know any, hit me up. Now let me stop.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later.